5 seconds. Start. Friends, we have been discussing during the last 3 days some of our national and international problems. The most important problem before us at the present time is supply of enough food grains to our people. The second thing is the rising prices. I know that your state is surplus in food grains. You produce enough of paddy. Your chief minister and food minister do not want to supply it to other states. They want to give you more and more as much as they can. It is good that they do so, but the farmers have to realize the fact that they are responsible for feeding the whole country. The country should not be divided into compartments. Wherever there is surplus, it should be sent out either to the neighboring state or to the other states or wherever the center so directs. I hope that we will tackle this problem of food on a national basis. The new crops have started coming into the market, and the crops, especially the paddy crops, are very good not only in your state but in other parts of the country. In the circumstances, the consumer, the common man, the poorer section should not suffer due to high prices of food grains. The prices, therefore, will have to be strictly regulated so that the consumer does not suffer. It is the desire of the Government of India that besides food grains, we should also fix prices for some other basic necessities of life as far as possible. We have to supply those items to our people at reasonable prices. I have no doubt that it would give great relief to the people as a whole. We can do it if there is proper regulation and control, and if the administration is efficient and effective. I do hope that the administration, the district authorities, and the officers of different departments working in the rural areas will respond and try to serve the people in the best spirit, in a spirit of sympathy and understanding. I shall now deal with one or two other matters. I know that we have many problems to face, internal as well as external. I would not like to go into them. However, the most thing for us at the present time is the economic development of our country. We have our third 5-year plan. It would be ending in a year's time. I do hope that the fifth and the last year of the plan would be the best. It would have the highest production as compared to any year during the rest 10 or 12 years. It would also lead to greater national income, national wealth, as well as a higher increase in per capita income. We have been laying great stress on increasing production. We have also been telling our officers to move quickly, to act faster than they have done before. We have been watching the progress of different projects during these months. As a result of all those and of our sincere efforts in future, I hope we will be able to achieve greater production, which is a matter of the highest importance for us. We have also the problem of rising prices. It all depends on the production of goods in India, and especially on increased production. Mostly the price rise has been due to increase in prices of food grains. However, let us hope that the downward tendency. At the present moment, in regard to the prices of food grains, will continue and will create the necessary impact on the prices of other goods and commodities. Thanking you. Letter from Messrs. Malar Medical Stores, Netaji Road, Trichy to Messrs. Raja Medical Stores, Anna Salai, Madras. Dear sirs, we very much regret to inform you that the parcel containing the medicine which were sent by you on the 10th March with your invoice was received by us on 30th April after the lapse of more than 1.5 months. This delay has caused us not only great loss but also much inconvenience to our customers. Some of our permanent customers left us as we could not supply the goods to them in time. This has very much affected not only our sales but also our name. We would not have cared much if only our sales were affected. This is a great loss to us. We therefore suggest that you should also share our loss at least to some extent by allowing us 15% extra discount on these goods. This concession will definitely enable us to clear the goods quickly. Otherwise, we will be put to further loss if the medicines are not sold before the date of expiry of their use. We are sure that you help us to maintain good business relationship by allowing 15% extra discount, which we feel is quite reasonable. We are sure that there will not be much difficulty hereafter as the normal condition affected by breaches in the railway lines is being restored. Yours faithfully, Manager.